morning everyone. This is Dr.M.Shapna Yasmin, Head and Assistant Professor, Department of Psychology, SFR College. Today I am going to talk about interpersonal attraction. So now we are going to see the agenda. First one is introduction, next one is factors affecting interpersonal attraction, and after that we are going to see the internal determinants of attraction and then external determinants of attraction. After that we can see the case studies regarding this interpersonal internal determinants and external determinants, and finally we see the summary. And now we are going to see what is interpersonal attraction. Interpersonal attraction is a part of social psychology, is a study of the attraction between two people which leads to the development of platonic or romantic relationship. So platonic means it is a close relationship but not sexual oriented motive, or romantic relationship. So interpersonal attraction normally that it talk about the attraction between two people. So normally it leads to the development. Okay, they want to be with each other, they may have some sort of friendship or a colleague or some sort of romantic relationship. That is what we used to see it as an interpersonal attraction. And next, it is traditionally defined as positive attitude or evaluation regarding a particular person, including three components. So it is a first one is behavioral, how they can be the tendency to approach the person. So how they can able to approach the particular persons whom we get easily attracted. And next, cognitive, how they have been thinking about the particular person, what is the positive thinking, positive thought about the particular persons that they are having, the persons who are keep on attracted. And third one is affective, so the positive feelings towards the persons, that they may have some sort of feelings if they have see the persons easily, see the persons once, so they get attracted easily and get affected also easily if they may have some sort of interpersonal relationship. Next we can see the factors. So now we are going to see the factors affecting interpersonal attraction. Before getting to the factors affecting interpersonal attraction, each and everyone knows that attraction automatically, how can people attract each other, that everyone knows how people attract each other and what made them to attract each and every person. So if we is born in this world, each and every persons have some sort of attractions with other persons. So now we are going to see how every person is going to attract and what made them to attract with others. So this is what we are going to see it in the factors. So first one is physical attractiveness. Most people show a substantial preferences for attractive persons over unattractive others. Normally if we want to see the attractive one, automatically we may have we show some sort of attractiveness to the other persons. We want to show ourselves to be very attractive to other persons also. Normally this is what we try to show it. And next one is proximity. The more we see and interact with a person, the more likely he or she is to become our friend or intimate partner. So normally proximity means the nearness, okay, how we been close to the people whom we like. So the more we are interact with a person, how far we can able to, how long we can able to interact with a person, the same way he or she is become our friends and intimate partners. So how the times we more a lot, the same way we become a friend or intimate soon. Okay, this is about proximity. And next one is familiarity. Familiarity means people who are more attractive to others, which is familiar and repeated exposure increases the likelihood of that attraction. So normally familiarity means that I can see the persons somewhere else. This is what we used to say it as familiarity. Okay, I have seen you somewhere. This is what we used to say the word. So normally people are more attracted that which is very familiar and more repeated exposure. So that is what they are trying to say is familiarity. If I have seen you before somewhere else, I have seen you, or as you are very familiar to my close relative or something like that, normally we used to talk like this, no. So automatically that type of attraction influences a lot. So which is familiar and repeated exposure increases the likelihood of the attraction. So automatically again and again if we used to see, then automatically we had a chance to talk a lot. And next one is similarity. It's also same way like with the familiarity. So people with actual similarity produce initial attraction. So those who are very similar in nature, automatically we have produces initially, if we see the person, automatically that time itself we started having like some sort of attractions. So perceived similarity develops from someone to rate others as similar to themselves in ongoing relationship. So normally, so it produces an initial attraction, automatically how we perceiving others, it develop the relationship others and are similar to themselves in organizing ongoing relationships. So how far we can keep on seeing and talking, and how far we can able to produce a close relationship in the ongoing life. Next we are going to see the internal determinants of interpersonal attraction. So what are the internal determinants? What are the things that factors that made them to become a interpersonal one, attracted interpersonally? Okay, first one is self-esteem. So that you all know about self-esteem is how you been value about yourself, that is your respect, self-respect, self-esteem, that something like that. People with higher self-esteem often feel more confident, comfortable and confident in social interactions. Or those who are very higher self-esteem, okay, those who felt very high in their self-esteem level, automatically they felt more comfortable and confident in social interactions. So they used to talk easily and comfortably with other persons. Conversely, those with lower self-esteem might seek validations or approval from others. So those who are having very less low self-esteem, they used to it is not possible for them to come up fast. Okay, so they will wait, let them come and talk. They don't want to go first and talk to them. So this is what happens between the persons those who are having high self-esteem and low self-esteem. And next one is attachment style. According to the attachment theory, the way individuals relate to others is influenced by their early relationships with caregivers. Attachment, how far they can keep on having a good attachment. So this according to this attachment theory, the way individuals relate to others, okay, how it is influenced by the early relationship with caregivers. So in the lavukku they are related with others, automatically it have a relationship with the caregivers also. So those who have secure attachment style tend to be more trusting and comfortable in relationship. Insecure attachment styles such as anxious or avoidant can influence attraction differently. So normally if we talk about the attachment theory, we may see the two types of attachments. One is secure attachment and another one is insecure attachment. If we talk about secure attachment, it tend to be more trustive. Secure means automatically we felt very trustable one, secure, safe, feel safe, that all sorts of things normally we used to say that security. So secure attachment styles tend to be more trusting and comfortable in relationships. So I felt very comfortable. I felt very comfortable with you. Normally we used to say like this only. So if you talk about insecure attachment means if I don't have any attachment with a person, automatically I am having the insecurity feeling will be there. So if we have an insecurity feeling, so automatically I felt very anxious and I used to avoid talk to the peoples. Okay, anxious means I felt very nervous. So while talking with the persons, this is what happened. So it shows that it influences attraction in a different way. And third one is values and belief. Shared values and beliefs often plays a significant role in attraction. So individuals are generally more attracted to those who share similar values, goals and beliefs. So shared values, so automatically if people two people are be together, so they may have a same sort of values and beliefs. So automatically their attraction will be more compared to the people who are not having the same belief and values. This is what they are trying to say. So shared values and beliefs often play a significant role in attraction, and individuals generally more attracted to those who share similar values, goals and beliefs. I am also having the same value how you are having, the same way, this way. So automatically it get attracted easily. And fourth one is self-perception. How individuals perceive themselves can influence whom they find attractive. Okay, so if you it depends purely based upon the perception, how you are perceiving others and how you are perceiving yourself. Okay, for example, people who see themselves as ambitions may be attracted to others who exhibit similar qualities and aspirations. So normally people who who are see themselves as a very ambitious one, automatically who will see the same person like that, automatically they may have a very easily get attracted by the kind of sort of people. That is what they are trying to say. So normally if we see the people who are more ambitious, the same way how I am, the same way we can easily get attracted easily, exhibit similar qualities and exhibit the same goals, aspirations as like this. And next one is needs and motives. Individuals' needs such as the need for companionship, intimacy and social support can drive interpersonal attraction. If we talk about need, okay, so each and every person have some sort of needs is there. So everyone want to satisfy all the needs, but if we talk about the basic need, that is a social need, each individual have a longing for this kind of need like companionship, okay, everyone, each and everyone want have some sort of companionship, intimacy, they want to be intimate with at least one person, or social support, they want to get some support from that particular person whom they want to be very intimate with each other. All this can drive the interpersonal. So these all things automatically influences the interpersonal attractions. And next one is personal interest and hobbies. Shared same interests and hobbies can be a strong internal determinants of attraction. So if I have the same attraction and same hobbies and same interests, how he or she is having, no, automatically then we get easily attracted each other compared to the persons who are not having some sort of same sort of hobbies. So people who are often drawn to those who engage in similar activities or similar passions as create common ground and opportunities for shared experiences. So those who are having a similar hobbies and similar interests, they used to work together and they share common interests, common grounds and common experiences and common doing common activities. So automatically it gets attracted a lot. Next we are going to see the external determinants of interpersonal attraction. External determinants, that is how we can see it outside. Okay. So first one is proximity. Proximity means closeness. Physical closeness or frequent interaction increases the likelihood of forming relationship. So the more exposure effect suggests that the more we encounter someone, the more we tend to like them simply due to increased familiarity. So physical closeness or frequent interaction, how far, if normally it may happens in the workplaces or in the family, in the family setting, normally it happens that interpersonal attractions of the external determinants happens normally in the workplaces or in the joint family system. So physical closeness or frequent interaction increases the likelihood of forming relationship. So how far they keep on having the close relationship. So the more exposure effect suggests that the more encounter someone, how far they can keep on talking and perceiving or viewing each other based on their work or based on something else, the more we tend to like them simply due to increased familiarity. So we can know more about and we started forming some sort of trust, because we have seen, we can keep on seeing each other in most of the times. So automatically we form some sort of trust. So once we form the trust, automatically we may have some increased familiarity will be there, automatically we get attracted easily. And next one is physical attractiveness. Physical, people often find others more attractive based on physical appearances, that you all know. Once if you see the person who is looking very attractive and beautiful, so normally we used to say that this is a way, so the person is looking very cute, handsome, beautiful, it's normally like this only. So that first impression, how that the person is showing their first impression, automatically have some sort of influences will be there. Studies have also shown that physical attractiveness can significantly influence initial impressions and overall attractions. The same way, even many studies also shown that physical attractiveness, it shows influences initial impressions and overall, how we see that initially. Okay, so if we have a good relationship and if we have a good sort of relationship while starting initially, automatically, and if that person also looks very good, then that some sort of attractiveness started together for both. So automatically the physical attractions influences the initial impressions and more enjoyable one. They keep on want to be with that particular persons. They are keep on enjoying that relationship with that people. And next one is similarity. We are generally attracted to those who share similar attitudes, values, interests and backgrounds. Similarity fosters a sense of connection and understanding, making interactions smoother and more enjoyable. That we may have seen in the internal determinants also. So, similarity plays a major role in external determinants also. So, if we have some sort of similar values, similar beliefs, similar attitudes and similar backgrounds, if we have a similar even religion, similar caste, that also plays a role in similarity. Okay, automatically we get attracted compared to the non-similar. Okay, so similarity fosters a sense of connection and understanding. So, it get connected easily and we used to understand easily and we can get more informations, more interactions in a normal easy way if we have a similar value attitudes and similar interest like this. And next one is social and cultural norms. The norms and values of the surrounding culture can influence us whom we find attractive. And cultural standards of beauty, social status and behaviors shape our preferences and perceptions of attractiveness. Okay. So, social and cultural norms, that norms that we are normally following, the rules and regulations that normally followed in the social settings and cultural settings, the norms and values that culture can influence us, we find attractive. If we I also follow the same orthodox and traditional culture. So, normally those who are very traditional oriented can easily influence a person who are following the same sort of traditions and who are having the western style, also being easily influenced by the western girl who been following the western culture or something like that, western style or like that. So, the norms and values of surrounding culture influences, so easily attractive. So, the same way, the same traditions or same values, same orthodox same norms that we are following, so automatically get attracted. And cultural standards of beauty, that is they are following the same standard, cultural standard, social status and behaviors, all those things shape their preferences and perspective of attractiveness. So, automatically they can get easily attracted each other because of their similarity. Okay. And next one is reciprocal liking. Knowing that someone likes us can increase our attraction to them. Okay. So, if someone if I came to know that someone is liking me, automatically I form a good impression about that particular person. So, automatically it attracts a lot. So, whenever I used to see that person, so I have some sort of smile in front of them and I used to talk something some related to something something related to their appearances or something related to their job or activities, daily activities like that. So, the reciprocal liking creates a positive feedback loop where mutual affection enhances the bond between the individuals. Okay. So, there is reciprocal liking. Normally the liking creates a positive feedback loop. So, automatically I used to create a positive feedback about the particular girl or particular boy, and where that mutual affection also enhances. Okay. So, affection also enhances the bond between these two persons. So, the two persons relationship or bond automatically it get influenced a lot, it get attracted a lot because of this reciprocal liking. If I came to know that the person who is keep on liking me, so automatically I have also started forming some sort of likeness towards a particular person. So, this is about reciprocal liking. And next one, last one is social influence. The opinions and behaviors of others can affect our attraction to someone. Okay. How we have forming some sort of opinions about the particular person, okay, it also get attracted easily. If friends or family of someone, we may be more inclined to like that person due to social validation. So, normally every day we have seen many persons who are coming to our house, but the strange persons, but if we keep on coming and he is doing what he is doing, he is having a good opinion. If we have started created a good opinion about the particular person, so next time if he is coming means then automatically we form some sort of trustable relationship. Then he can come directly inside the house without getting any permissions, and even we doesn't felt very bad that if the person is coming directly without asking. So that is what influences, okay, that opinions and behaviors of others, okay. So how we have formed some sort of opinion about the particular person, okay, how he has been keep on getting or getting that relationship, trustable relationship, how he has formed the trustable relationship between these two persons, that creates that attraction, that creates a interpersonal attraction. So if the person is coming means automatically the person, the family keep on spending more time with that particular person and getting more talking more informations and getting more informations regarding something related or not related, like this only. So this is about social influence. Next we are going to see the case study regarding the internal and external determinants of interpersonal relationship. Alex and Jamie's workplace friendship. So Alex and Jamie work in the same marketing department as a mid-sized tech company. They have been colleagues for 6 months and recently developed a close friendship. This case study explores the internal and external determinants that contributed to their interpersonal attraction. So normally if two people work in the same working environment and they have to work together, automatically they have formed some sort of relationship, and that whether that relationship extend in which level it is going, it depends upon their internal and external determinants. So we see the examples for them, internal and external. So the external determinants include proximity. Again, Alex and Jamie work in the same adjacent cubicles within the workplace and frequently collaborate on their projects. They keep on talking about the projects. Their daily interactions and shared workplace increases their familiarity and comfort with each other. So the two people were quite comfortable and very familiar with each other, and they can be able to share external work, other than that share work, and even also they can able to share their personal relationships also, personal things also. And next one is similarity. Both Alex and Jamie have similar professional interests and goals. So both of them are having the same sort of goals and same sort of interest. So automatically it get attracted easily. And third one, social and cultural norms. The company's culture promotes teamwork, and that supportive environment encourages the employees to build strong interpersonal relationship. So automatically companies created some sort of relationship between, creating some sort of relationship between these two persons, like a teamwork and supportive thing, it automatically encourages them to work together and finishing their goal togetherness, everything, and attracted a strong relationship, interpersonal relationship between two peoples. And reciprocal liking. Alex and Jamie both enjoy each other's companies and have expressed mutual admiration for each other's skills and contributions to the team. So I am happy with if I have seen the person. So automatically that I can enjoy the company with the persons who are having nearer to me. I enjoyed and I want to be with that person. I am very comfortable with the person. So I want to share personal things also with that person. So it creates a good liking. It expresses mutual admiration for each other's skills and contributions for the team. And next one is social influence. Their colleagues notices a strong bond and frequently commitment on their effective teamwork. So if we see the other persons who are working within the same workplace, their colleagues also, others also notice that how they can be in work together and easily finish their work on time, because if they have some shared similar interest, similar notice, and that wavelength, if they have a good wavelength between these two persons, automatically they can finish their work on time and in a very effective way. So this positive feedback from others reinforces their attraction and strengthens their friendship. So if other colleagues keep on encouraging like this, that you have a good wavelength, you have a good relationship, that wavelength is good. If we keep on encouraging and keep on motivating like this, then automatically the people, these two type of people started to work together. They want to work together and they want to do all sorts of activities and all sorts of tasks within with two persons. So it strengthened their friendship also. We see the internal determinants. If you talk about the self-esteem, so Alex has high self-esteem and feel confident in social interaction. So you all know, if you are good in your language, good in your skills, good in your knowledge, so automatically you can have a good confidence level and good esteem, self-esteem will be high. So you can easily interact with other persons. So Alex approachable and more likely to be form the positive connection. So Jamie, who has moderate self-esteem, feels validated and appreciated by Alex's positive reinforcement. So the second person having a very moderate self-esteem compared to the first person Alex. So automatically she started enjoying and appreciating by the first person like Alex. So she want to be with that same, she want to be with the team, she want to be with the type of person who keeps on getting encouraging, who keeps on motivating or appreciating. It also creates a good interpersonal relationship. And next one is attachment style. Alex has a secure attachment style, feeling uncomfortable with closeness and trust in relationship. Jamie, who also has a secure attachment style, find it easy to connect with Alex and engage in open communication. So if we talk about attachment, Alex has a secure attachment style and he is also very feeling comfortable with closeness and in relationship. So he is a secure attachment. So once we feel the that security, the trust, if we have the trustable and close relationship, then that other person also have the same feeling like this, means automatically that interpersonal attraction increases a lot. And third one, personality trait. Alex is extroverted and outgoing, while Jamie is more introverted. So if we talk about extroverted ones, he can able to talk freely with other persons, he can share, he has a good friends, good companions will be there. If we talk about introvert, means they are very alone persons, they want to spend more lonely and they don't want to talk others. So this sort of relationship get easily closer. So that person who are introverted be good relationship with the extroverted, automatically they also started having the same sort of behavior and started doing the same sort of behavior also. So Alex's extroverted nature complements Jamie's more reserved personality. So it complements more her personality and creating a balanced and enjoyable interaction dynamic. Okay, so they can able to enjoy that relationship, and she started learning how to be that extrovert, how to be with extrovert than to the introvert relationship. And next one is values and belief. Alex and Jamie's similar values, introducing a strong commitment to work-life balance and the importance of professional development. These shared values create a foundation here for mutual respect and understanding. So if we talk about Alex and Jamie also have some same similar values and attitudes and interest, and it creates a strong commitment towards their work and task. Automatically they'll give more about, they gave a lot to the professional thing, they give a lot about a professional, they can give a lot to the work, the professional development. So these shared values create a foundation for mutual respect and understanding. So automatically each persons have some sort of respects will be there and some sort of understandings will be there. It helps them easily. And next, this is what that they have given the examples for internal determinants and external determinants with the example of Alex and Jamie. And now we are going to see the conclusion part, a summary part. So interpersonal attraction refers to the positive feelings and preferences that one person has towards another, which can lead to the development of relationships such as friendship, romantic partnership and professional connections. So interpersonal attraction it a positive feelings, okay, might create a positive feelings and one person's attracted towards other. So if we normally being attracted, automatically I want to be with the spend more time with that particular persons, and it lead to the development of relationship. It may be a friendship, or it may be a romantic relationship, or it may be a professional connections. So these attractions can be influenced by both internal factors such as personality traits and self-esteem, and external factors such as proximity and social context. So the attraction வந்து easily influenced ரெண்டு factorsனாலையும், ரெண்டு internal and external factorsனாலையும் easily get influenced or attracted each other. And if we talk about personality traits and self-esteem are same, and that is what internal factors. And if we talk about the proximity and social context, where they've been working, where they've been here, that also plays a major role of their attraction. Thank you.